Business mastery for me is a unique combination of everything I've done in my life integrated into 5 days. So the most important thing that we're going to do here is not just learn, but learn how to make sure what we learn we apply. I'm going to show you some insights that I promise you will be breathtaking without exaggeration. I have also brought speakers and communicators who I consider to be the best in their category, some of which have been teachers to me. My promise to you out of this day is really simple. By the end of this day, if you don't think this is worth $1 million minimum, no bullshit, no exaggeration, in either savings or additional revenues over the next 2 or 3 years or less, then I want you to come to me or come to my team. We'll refund your money immediately, because I don't want anybody here that doesn't feel they got 10 times their value. I don't want to waste your time, your energy, your money. Who's up for this? Say aye.
The overarching philosophy is that we're a culture of yes. And we believe that there is a yes in every interaction with a colleague, with a rider, with anyone that you come across in your day. And then what we do is we empower our teams to make that yes happen.
Why did ads eventually take off? And I look back and I think what we fell back on is design. That was our background, like how to design an experience. And when I say design, because it's not the look and feel of something.
It's the whole experience.
It's the whole end-to-end experience, what you get so well.
I'd say the secret on raising capital and in the persistence that we've had with the business was just we cared so much, and we care so much now about taking care of the people involved in our business and delivering on the mission.
Yes.
And that's why we're doing it.
The truth is that competition makes you better.
Yes.
It forces you to innovate. You can't be complacent. You can't get lazy.
Our number one priority is company culture. And our belief is that if we get the culture right, then most of the other stuff like delivering great customer service or building a long-term enduring brand or business will just be a natural byproduct of that.
For me, the realization is the person that understands the problem the best, who's passionate about solving the problem, is the person who could go make change.
Pivot. Don't stay too long with an existing idea. Because the beauty here is that by doing so, you get to places where you wouldn't be going, and there you can make other decisions that will maybe unlock other things that you haven't seen.
Listen, knowledge is not power. Execution trumps knowledge every day of the week. My goal is to make you execute. I can't make you, but I can get you when you tap into that part of yourself. And that shift is the most important shift of these few days.
Most products will do what they say they will do. So when that's the case, you start to make decisions based on other attributes, because a brand architecture is your reason for being. It's your mission.
We actually leveraged that principle, Success Leaves Clues, and it allowed us to have a conversation around what are the popular apps today doing that are causing a new kind of social dynamic.
And that's why I started Into the Gloss, the blog, and why I started the beauty company Glossier today, is to help people realize their inherent power and really share that through sharing opinions and ideas with others.
Believe in yourself that you could do things that are unbelievable, and don't give up. Remember, successful people do all the things unsuccessful people don't want to do.
Good leaders will be able to solve problems and work with their teams in the moment. They'll be able to meet with partners, meet with customers, meet with their employees, navigate the moment, deal with PR crisis, and not be concerned about the day-to-day of the operations.
Get ready for it, because no matter how successful you become, one thing never goes away: negativity, haters, whatever you want to call them. It's always there. Their opinion doesn't matter. Their opinion means nothing.
Give it up there.
Do your thing. Stay on your course, stay focused, and keep your eye on the prize, and everything comes together.
Who here has generated for certain, no question, no bullshit, no exaggeration, stand up and scream yes if there's zero question you generated more than $2 million in income or revenue savings? Raise your hand if you've done more than $5 million and there's zero question. Say ah! That's what I'm talking about.